All right, so we have just stayed the night in the cabins. It's freaking awesome. Slept like a baby. Just want to walk around real quick and give a little look. There's a grill. There is a bird warning down here right now. Super dry. We're on not necessarily a drought, but typical Florida weather. Kind of got like a little wooded view too back here. It's really nice. Really cool. So we stayed at 2517, I believe. I'd have to double check, but we stayed at Mallard Trail. Mallard Trail. All right. I have searched everywhere for a Diet Coke. I should have just made coffee this morning, but coming up to another machine. So I'm gonna give me a DC. And I'm gonna take y'all for a little ride and show y'all some footage that I was gonna share yesterday, but I think I'm just gonna do it with nobody there. So y'all stick around for a minute, and I'll take y'all to a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little. It's in Florida, in Orlando, a Disney property, but it sure don't seem it. But y'all stick with me, and I'll take y'all. All right, I got myself a DC. It's about to hit the spot. I'm so excited. If you stay at the cabins, they have coffee, but I was just so eager to get out. Let me just hang on. All right, got me a little DC in my body. I'm gonna take y'all to the Bay Lake area here at Fort Wilderness Campground, which by far has played out to be the most amazing trip that I've ever been on. The most crazy things have happened. I don't know if I'll elaborate on it or not, but anyway, here nor there, I'm gonna show y'all a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area. The way you go to take the boat to the TTC, or I believe it's the TTC, to be able to take the monorail, and you have a ferry that takes you to Magic Kingdom, and it drops you off past the TTC and right into the front gate, which is freaking awesome. I'll look at all that in a second. Really nice playground. Marley spent about an hour on this thing yesterday. I would definitely say about an hour. She was going hardcore. Oh, the trading post isn't open, which that's okay. The lake is to the east. I meant to the west, and the sun obviously rises in the east. So you don't really get a sunrise view as good as you do a sunset view. But regardless, this place is absolutely beautiful. Blessed beyond measure to be able to stay here. I want to thank the Lord for just giving me everything that he thinks I'm fit for. Because Lord knows I ain't worthy of much. But thankfully with his grace, oh, that ain't nothing. But anyway, enough of the Lord talk right now. We'll go look at his work. And for anybody wondering, John 3:16 says that the Lord so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believe in him shall never perish and have eternal life. And that goes to everyone with a beating heart, blood in their veins, whether you're born a Muslim, whether you're born whatever. Jesus always will have open arms. But anyway, let's take a look at this, my people. How beautiful. They got I'll walk a little bit in the how cool. All right, we're at the Fort Wilderness Landing. It's early. I'll take a look in just a second at my phone. $7:25. I just wanted to come down here while there wasn't a bunch of people. Fireworks crew starting at $4.49, includes driver, 10 guests maximum. All in all, that really wouldn't be that bad if you split that up with 10 guests. So bass fishing, if you are any type of fisherman, don't do it because you're going to be highly upset. That's all I'm going to say. I love Disney. I'm not going to bash them. But just know, it ain't going to be what you think. All right. Let's take a look at what kind of fish they offer here in the lake. Largemouth bass, bluegill, kitty cats, sunfish. All right, I'm going to show a little bit of this devastation. It's so crazy because I've never stayed here. I've always stayed at the more mainstream resorts, I guess you would call them. And I didn't realize how bad this was really going to look. But hopefully, which is absolutely freaking disgusting. I hate it. And you know, I'd be a little bit more at ease with it, I think, if they were going to build a resort. So like if you my girl Kristen over at right down Main Street. She's not, I just watched a video with her and her mom stayed there for her birthday, I think it was. But the thing is, it was like a daggum coffin in there. It was tiny, and you're gonna pay premium dollar, and it's a DVC place, so if you do get it, you're having to rent the DVC rental. So I don't know, there's a lot more options that could have been done than instead of another daggum DVC. But hopefully it's great, man. Hopefully it's great. I ain't trying to be a Debbie Downer. So if you're walking up to the landing here, right side, sorry about that, the right side entrance is Blue Flag to Disney's Wilderness Lodge and Disney's Contemporary Resort. Okay, so that's where you get on the monorail. And the green flag entrance is to Magic Kingdom. Operates half hour prior to park opening until 1 hour past closed. Right, a little map of Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. The settlement, which is where we are now. You got the Hoop-de-Doo musical review, Crockett's Tavern, Trails Inn Resort, restaurant, Davy Crockett's Wilderness Arcade. That's inside of the restaurant there. Boat transportation, marina and boat rentals, Tri-Circle D Stables, the Meadow. You have the Meadow Trading Post, Bike Barn, Recreation Equipment, Chippendale's Campfire Sing-Along, Meadow Swimming Pool, Tennis Courts, Daniel Boone Wilderness Arcade, Meadow Snack Bar. Pretty dang big outfit. 750 acres. That's a fine piece of property in Orlando. Well, I wish they have a pile of land, but I mean, this is, I feel blessed beyond measure to own the property that I do. If you told me I had the keys to this pasture, oh, you couldn't tell me not nothing. I tell you not nothing. So I'm going to get in the golf cart and head out. All right, we are in front of the Hoop-de-Doo review. That is the Hoop-de-Doo review, which serves the same exact food as the Trails Inn restaurant. You just don't get this show. We ate there yesterday. It was so good. It was the craziest 30 minutes I've ever had in my life, though. I've already touched base on it this morning a little bit, but whew, it was crazy. So let's go take a look at the Devil Juice, see what they got for y'all. Yo, serving window. Devil Juice to go. Nice place you can sit and partake in your beverage. No matter what you do. I call it Devil Juice because that's my personal take on it, because I struggled with it. And this is the arcade. I went there yesterday. Oh, it's open. These cabins right here are so convenient. There's actually a model cabin that you can look at by the Hoop-de-Doo review, but these are the DVC cabins right at the ferry and stuff. That's so cool. I'm gonna come out and bust a left. We got a little ride right here through where I think the DVC area is. That'd be insane to be staying this close. You wouldn't have to use your golf cart near as much. Tennis courts. Oh, that's a whole dang. We're gonna go look at that. Chippendale's campfire sing-along, presented by Off. How convenient. That's kind of cool. Campfire schedule: 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Campfire sing-along, 8 p.m. Movie Under the Stars, 8:40. Sunday, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, sick. Monday, Incredibles. Tuesday, Descendants. Wednesday, The Little Mermaid, 1989, that claps. Thursday, A Goofy Movie, be better if it was Extremely. Friday, Luca, Marley would love that. Saturday, Wish, once again, presented by Off. We will walk to the campfire show. We were supposed to do this last night, but my good friend Mr. Johnson would be so disappointed if he found out I didn't. So he's been trying to talk me into staying here for years, and I finally did, and I love it. And he's like, I told you. But anyway, I'm okay to say he told me so. So obviously this is a campfire for your s'mores. You can see a piece of s'more still on there, which is okay. Disney, we all have our flaws. Y'all's are very few and far between. It's good to see a hiccup. So I assume this is where your some type of show goes on. There's steps and a stage, big screen. That's for the movie Under the Stars. Pretty cool. Campfire rules: supervise children at all times. Don't climb or sit on the fire pit structure. Don't throw anything in the fire. Don't run. Dispose of all sticks before leaving. And don't be mean. Just be kind. It's way cooler to be kind. All right, in reference, this is the movie screen I was showing you guys. Little pond. Looks like you got canoes and kayak rentals. Special, but I've stayed in a lot of places, and this by far, which is crazy, I said it to Brian on the phone yesterday. This is the first time I've, and even Lacey said it too, first time I've felt like I've been on vacation. I assume these are your life vests. All right, we got some the bike barn, open daily 9 to 5. So you got a LMB gym mining experience, kayak, canoe, bicycle. I said bicycle. Casting rod, fishing gear, worms, wigglers, night crawlers. Oh, the firework cruise. I really want to do that. Bass fishing. That might be okay here. That's cool. So we'll take a look at prices. The bass fishing is $259 for a 2-hour trip, $499 for a 4-hour trip. 5 guests maximum. Huh. That ain't worth it. And you gotta throw them all back too. So you can rent your fishing gear here. Oh, that music. Fuel rod. I can change y'all how to do that real quick. Alright, I said change. Show y'all. Okay. Pull this heavy thing out of my dang pocket. So, you hit swap. Insert fuel rod. Boop. Just like that. Swallows it up. Rejected swap. Oh, I didn't do it right. So you have to do it this way. With the barcode facing. If it rejects it this time, I'll just accept my losses. What I think we're there we go. I thought I messed up. Yep, it's just gonna reject it. I wonder why. Oh, it says it's no longer swappable. Nah, that's okay. Okay guys, pool hours are from 10 to 11, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. But I can walk and show y'all everything without any kids in it. That way we can actually look at it. Might not be able to see the big pool too good, I don't know. There's like a little nook right here. Pretty decent sized pool it looks like. Yeah. Sick. Sick. They are actually practicing some CPR. I don't know if you can see it. That sun is bright. So, have a pretty good little slide right here. That looks fun. I am sure there is a height requirement. Oh no, I can't read that far. Them years of welding is not paying off. All right, so that's a nice structure they have. Super cool. I love how everything is so rustic looking. So cool. The barrel on it that just like sends it off for the water tower. Then we got Got a nice little play area over here. As Marley calls the park. She calls everything with slide, even like at our own house. It's a park. I love her so dang much. I love all my kids, but I've been there. I've been there every step of the way with her. And not being forced to work silly hours and put up with silliness. So, man, it's been a blessing. I love all my kids, but that's why your fathers and mothers both should be present, no matter what. So, we got some tennis courts over here. Something I will not be partaking in. There's 2 of them. So, I'm gonna look at it. Nice little picnic area. Golly, if I could work a camera. Dang. So here we go. Tennis courts. I actually do like playing tennis. I just suck at it because I'm competitive and I try to hit it back hard. And next thing you know, I'm freaking zinging at Happy Gilmore, knocking somebody off their 2nd floor balcony. So, looks like it was made with real logs, you see? So cool. This is one of the cooler things you'll ever see. So this looks like this is it. This is an entrance. I didn't see that earlier. So we have the Meadow swimming pool. Super cool. Right, they got a ping pong table. Forrest Gump's greatest pastime. Oh, that's cool. We got the barrels. Neat. Oh, they have a arcade over there too. Have your men's restroom for sure over here. Yep. Have your companion restroom and women's restroom. So let's take a look at their recreation. Make your own adventure book. That is so cool. Monday, color your own wooden canvas. Tuesday, paint your own ceramic. Wednesday, design your own tote. Thursday, build a button. Friday, color your own pillowcase. Saturday, make your own trail mix jar. That's so cool. I'll kind of just get out of the shade rocket. Oh, I don't have to read it all. Oh, so I guess they rotate the movies. That's cool. That's cool they do that. Alright. Arcade over here. But there was a looked like a manager. Oh, there she is. I don't know if you can see it, but that manager lady went there on the phone, so she looked like she was having a morning. So I will 100% just leave her to it. Okay, got one more place to show y'all real quick, and we will call it a day. Or not call it a day, but we need to go wake up the wifey poo, go give Marley about 850 kisses, and wake Bell up. So this is shuffleboard. It's really cool. I think it's shuffleboard. I ain't played shuffleboard since I was a kid. 2517. That's Tootie, she looked like a wild woman when the Lacey sent me the picture. Oh, I can show y'all this too. So you go to my Disney app. Well, it was already on there. So you can unlock your door with your phone, magic band, or a key. All right, we got Ellie Bell sleeping, doing her thing, being a teenager. I hear Tootie in there, raising Cain. Hang on, I'll get it for you, baby.
Where do you got trash all day long? All day long. Yes,
Yeah, I'm not good at it either.
Why are you grabbing toothbrushes? She hasn't brushed her teeth yet.
Yes, she is.
Oh. I still have it. Oh, she still has it.
I didn't go far. You got
Daddy.
toothpaste all over your mouth. My little baby child.
He goes to the berries that cook, but her father
Yeah, remix.
Wait.
I'm running. Get your fan on. There you go.
I gotta get the camera and stuff. Alright, I forgot my frickin' camera. So, anyway, one time over, man, this is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All the way around. Bed was solid. Bunk beds were solid. Everything was solid. This was the greatest trip I've ever had. Yes?
I'm just making sure we don't leave anything.
Yeah, double check. We are back at the mining gym area. My buddy ain't cleaning it this time. So we're gonna see what we gotta do here. Mining sluice. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to put real gemstones in your hands. 1. Select a bag of mining rough and rich with real gemstones from around the world. 2. Pour part of the mining rough through the bag into a screen box. Dip in the water and watch the gemstones appear. This is where you would start the process. Alright, my country behind will not try to see any of those. Y'all can look, see how pretty they are. That's what you possibly can get. And there's some fossils you could possibly get.
Marley can actually ride a couple of slides.
Plenty of really cool puzzles. It's a pretty cool 4-piece. Pretty cool Toy Story stuff.
I've never
never seen this before.
Oh, that's really cool.
Let me see, let me see.
No, Mama's gonna hold it as glass.
Like them Crocs.
Little Mickey's on this one.
This is a Dumbo. I like it. Got the
Wait till it's past all the time. Like,
Disney Bus, Cruise Line. That's so cool. Oh, they got the actual Pirates of the Caribbean battleship. You got chess. Really cool.
$25. These things are usually like way more.
With any merchandise purchase?
Any merchandise.
Well, that's a fairly good,
Yeah.
I mean, considering.
Walmart, come here, baby.
And Doug Loungefly, $90. That's insane. Where'd Marley go? Tootie! Whoa! What you got?
Oh, it's a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, I think it's kid size. It's a kid at. I just.
Wilderness Explorer. The evil has come to fight the evil. What time is it?
I don't know. This button right here. My phone's in here.
I touched it.
It's 10:27.
Ow. No,
Ow.
oh, I gotta check out those ones.
We gotta turn the golf cart in too.
Alright, ready? Gotta go, girls.
Dang, we didn't get to look at half of this stuff. Let's see it.
Second reservation.
I can do it way smoother.
You do it.
You do it 1 foot, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, only one. But we did have to return that one.
Say something.
But that little girl. We're actually headed. Marley, you wanna do hopscotch? Let's do hopscotch. Sounds good to me. You do.
Good job, sissy.
Your turn, Mama.
Hang on, baby.
One leg.
Yeah. All right, so we are taking our last trip out of here. Sad. This is by far, we've been to Disney. I've probably been to Disney 50 times maybe, if not more. And this by far is the greatest environment I've ever seen. This is definitely not for everyone, but the lifestyle we live and the way we conduct ourselves and our children, oh, this is absolutely perfect. I highly recommend this. 15 out of 10. The cabins at Fort Wilderness, tent camping at Fort Wilderness, and RV camping. I couldn't imagine it getting any better. I don't see how they can improve it other than making it cheaper. but 10 out of 10, and I am absolutely happy to promote it. Obviously my channel's not big, but 10 out of 10 on Fort Wilderness. It has absolutely blew my mind and changed my mind how special this place is. Anyway, God bless, and we are about to go to Hollywood Studios to let Marley Claire ride Slinky Dog. God bless, and I love you. All right, we just dropped off the golf cart, walking to go check out. Well, we just got off the bus back here at the campground. This is the golf cart parking. I tell you, I feel like I just want to cry. Sucks. I ain't never wanted to. I don't know. It's probably a Rivy something. Oh, that's a battery Hummer. But yeah, I couldn't recommend this place enough. Even if you don't have the money to buy Disney tickets, find yourself a cheap resort. It ain't got to be here. Find yourself a cheap resort right now, and you can come visit for basically just the cost of your room, because on your day in and check-in, you get a free ticket to whatever water park is open that day. Sometimes there's both. I think they're going to open both water parks in the summer months, but definitely well worth it. And if you was to splurge, and even if you come tent camping, I think it's like $75 a night.